How's it going? This is WWE superstar, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And you're watching Mariners TV. Fella!
Nathan had to work for that. How much character did the team show from that conceding the 2 goals in the short space of time in the second half?
A lot of character. I think everyone will admit that we made it difficult for ourselves. We had a bit of a shaky 20 minutes coming out from half time. But what I will say is, when a team does score 2 goals against you like that, it shows real character to pick yourself back up and score the extra few goals and win the game.
If you look back at that first half, how pleasing was that performance?
Really pleasing. We just said we're at times in the first half we're unplayable when we move the ball quick and we play fast flowing football. But no, it was a really pleasing first half. Like I said, there's just some good, some bad stuff in the second half. But like I said, we'll this week we'll pick the bones out of it and we'll look to improve.
You got the second goal, really sweet hit from the corner. How pleasing was that for yourself on a personal level?
Well, my dad's been giving me a bit of grief recently about my shooting. He just said, because obviously I've been saying I've been hitting it too hard, just take a bit off it and just feel it a bit more. So I've listened to him and thankfully it's gone in today and it was an important goal for us.
A couple of assists later on as well from yourself. How pleased was it to keep going to the end there and keep pushing for more? Yeah, like I said, listen, I want to do as well as I can to help the team, if it's scoring or assisting, or even working hard. I mean, we talked about before the game about working hard, and that should be a given for any team. And I think, especially in that second half, after a 20-minute blip, if you want to call it, we got ourselves back together and we really grounded a good win. There's a lot of talk about Stefan at the minute as well. How much of a different dimension is he given to the team, would you say?
Well, there you go. He's different, isn't he? I mean, obviously, looking at him, you can use his size. It's very, very rare he loses a header, but he can also play, as you saw for his overhead kick, which was unbelievable. But no, like you say, it's something different. It gives us that plan B. And like I spoke to Jay before. I said we're both really enjoying playing with him, because every time it goes up to him, he's gonna either win it or make a flick on.
And after conceding that equaliser as well, how much did the crowd help you with this? It really drive you on in the last 15
Massive.
minutes?
I mean, how many times I've spoke about this crowd and these fans. They're a joy to play in front of. And like I said, they just get behind you. I don't think they realise how important they are for us. But no, like I said, the 3 points, it's massive today, and I'm glad we got the win for us and for them.
Just finally, next up's Dunstan in the League Cup. Then we've got Lancaster away next Saturday. Really big game that one will be. How much will you be?
Can't wait for it.
Win that one?
Yeah, can't wait for it. Like I said, we all want to play in the big games, and it's going to be a big game. Whatever team comes out on Tuesday, if I'm involved in that, I'm sure whoever plays is going to give 100% and look to get the win. But like I said, Lancaster's the big one next week. It's like I say, it's tight at the top now, and like I said, we've started the second half of this season on a real positive. Let's see how long we can go on a run for.